at Dan Patch Stadium. Here we are, the stream team, live, bringing it to you. St. Michael Albertville, visiting Prior Lake to take on the Lakers tonight. And here we are. You might have just seen it. The cameraman actually arrived. We're here and we got picture-in-picture. Life is good. Mr. Wallstrom, how are we doing?
Awesome. Hello, Laker Nation. Welcome to the top of the booth at Dan Patch. Normally we are situated in comfort. Oh yeah. we are not temperature regulated up here, and I'm trying to get back for the picture-in-picture, but if I go back too far, there's a trap door located right behind me, which would be a catastrophic injury.
That'd be tough. And speaking of catastrophic injuries, you just recovered from a week of parent PE.
Oh yeah.
And did you have any parents get injured?
We had a couple of guys go down. One with a gastrocnemius, which for the layman terms is a calf muscle.
That's right.
But he recovered after some Gatorade and a little hula hoop toe tag.
Did you not do proper warm-up stretches?
We did some plyometrics to start. We talked about the basics of warming up. But no, it was good. I was kicked. A kid was punted today in the punt pass and kick station, and he did a shake-opotamus as I was walking away. Got drilled in the back, man down, but I never staggered.
It out.
I dropped to a knee. I T-bowed. I did a T-bow, and then I rose back to the occasion, and now I'm here. Advil required. But.
Did any parents hurt any kids?
Well, there were a couple of glitches, but nobody was hurt. No one sustained any physical injuries. There may have been some emotional, but that's about it.
That's good. I mean, this is important stuff, but I know most people tuned in to actually hear about Prior Lake football tonight.
Oh, yes, that's why we're here.
So we are here to do that, and in a few minutes, Coach Ken Clam is going to join us for Ken's Keys to Victory, which will be, once again, insightful and fabulous. And then we're going to be able to just set down our microphones for a little bit. There's a lot of stuff going on tonight with homecoming from dance team performance, and they're performing a new routine. There's going to be the marching band and 9th grade bands joining them. So there's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah,
hopefully our cameraman gets a hold of all of that. Better late than never,
yeah.
Brad Bover.
He's not afraid.
I plan on it. Thank you.
Roger. Yeah, St. Michael Albertville is the matchup tonight, by the way. Like Ben said, homecoming. It's a highly ranked team versus a really good team. It's going to be good. It's going to be Friday Night Lights.
Absolutely. I think St. Michael Albertville comes in ranked number 3. They are 4-1. They're 3rd ranked in the state. But honestly, when you are down on the field before the game, watching people warm up and stuff, they resemble the Lakers, to a T. They have the same body types, the same number of kids out there. The one thing I did notice is quite a bit of speed on behalf of St. Michael Albertville. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for them. They have a tailback and a wide receiver that are definitely playmakers. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Thank you.
Tell you what, we got about 17 minutes till kickoff. And hey, guy, free pizza.
Mesnick's bringing food. He gives it to Bulber, who shows up just in the nick of time, but we get nothing.
That does smell good.
Yeah, we made it just in time.
And for those of you who may be on your way to the game and are streaming, that'd be serious dedication. It looks like that parking lot is open on the backside of the
you can almost see it from our camera within a camera.
Yeah.
And you know what, John? The other people that are home, I'm expecting a really big listening audience to the stream tonight because there's a lot of people at home watching the Twins game, watching
Twins.
the streaming, staying warm. So that's big time stuff. And right now, this is epic live streaming. There's a lot of
It is. I gotta grab my notes. Good, I'll be back.
Don't forget your notes. John is gonna go get his personalized technology.
By the way,
Coach Ken Clam, we're going to talk about all night, staying on schedule. Coach Clam is already behind schedule. He said he'd be here at 6:40.
He's off.
We'll see what happens. We hope the offense stays on schedule tonight.
Okay, I had to grab my notes.
Brad Bover's microphone is not working, but he can hear us. That's good.
Twins up 1-0.
Twins are up 1-0 on a Dongtober by Polanco.
How about Polanco?
Enrico Polanco. Those are that are Naked Gun fans.
Yeah, Lakers. Wait a second. Can you repeat the last part about the last part? I was going to say something and then I was staggered.
Enrico Palazzo, but I like to say Enrico.
Enrique Suave? Not Suave. Suave, that's a different song.
I just watched that movie this summer. That's classic.
He was the umpire. Enrico Palazzo was the umpire.
All right, well, we got the band on the track right now for homecoming, so we're going to spin the wheel of fortune here. Can we get off the camera thing? Can you hit the button? There's the button.
I do know how to operate that. See ya.
Thank you.
Now entering the field,
camera shy? That's never happened before.
Yeah, I don't understand.
All right, here comes the dancing. We're gonna shut up or we're gonna lower our tone and let you watch the dance team. Let's see if we can get some noise from the music
Here
as
they
well.
come. Look at the speed by the dance team. Just sprinting out.
This
Love
is
it.
Zoe Tressel's first performance coming back from a broken foot. This is good. Let's see it.
Oh, good point. Side note. I like how you squeeze that in there. Followed by side note.
You guys know what happened to my big screen?
No.
This is a different. It's a whole different setup. Reed's computer broke.
How's long ago?
I haven't used it since.
Why are you down?
Oh, crank it up. It's a little low. Come on.
Ben, did you wear your wingtips to school today? Those look cozy.
These are my sweet boots to stay warm.
I just got these. Waterproof and warm. Skechers.
I saw those in your house.
Yeah, Skechers.
We'll talk about his the hills of Credit River. I visited the compound. I'm gonna start calling it the compound. He lives in a compound.
What are you calling it? The
The
compound?
compound. Either that, I was between that and Camp David. But that Camp David's like a getaway.
That's my middle name.
They might be able to.
Yeah, this is far from a getaway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Prior Lake High School Fall Grand Prix.
Clam's on his way.
That was the best intro. We had zero preparation. Where's that little bearded fella?
So what happened to Reed's computer?
And now for the Prior Lake Marching Band.
What happened?
9th through 12th grade performing tonight for the first time. Go, Jack Tressel.
Bring it!
Dude, we went from Zoe Tressel to Jack Tressel just like that.
Go, Jack! He doesn't listen to the stream, so
What's Jack do?
it's for me. It's not for him.
He's one of the.
He's a
He's a
percussionist,
drummer.
isn't he?
He's one of the kids with like 4 drums across in front of him.
I don't know. Not the big white ones.
No, he's.
Wait a second. Oh, the ones that are like right here.
There's like 4. There's like 4 of them across here. So there's like.
Oh, okay. I still don't see those though.
They're right there in the middle, between like the 15 and the 10-yard line in the middle.
Oh, I see him. He's wearing a yellow shirt.
Yeah,
You want
he
me
is.
to zoom in on him?
Hey, I found him pretty fast after that. I'm pretty
I can
impressed.
see him in there.
Oh, yeah, he's like 6'4".
Blonde hair.
Yeah.
He's got the black long arm sleeves underneath.
Yeah, he's like Munich, Germany all over again.
I hope they can hear you.
Yes. I thought about it. I was going to leave it alone though. Hey. Question is, has Greta left the building yet? Oh no, she's still here. Where? My wife and kids. They never come to these.
or did I steal someone?
No, I took one too.
There's some down there. Is there another one?
There's a regular one down there for you.
This
Go get it
is-
before it's gone. There's a regular do.
I might have taken yours.
I don't mind your saliva.
No, there's more than one. Was there one left?
I only saw one.
This is critical.
Don't worry, Ben. I'll take over.
See you in 20.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. Dave Finke. Is there Dave Finke here? Just bust him. Say, hey, you old grease ball.
Pinky's butter.
He is. He knows every, like, he's Mr. like ref guy. He's ref guy.
Yeah.
He's total Stars and Stripes fan.
Remember him and Burns?
Yeah.
And then if we didn't have
7th and 8th
them,
grade games.
yeah, it was
Scramble was a nightmare.
in lobby.
He was he may have been the worst official I've ever seen.
But he's
Whoa.
the happiest official.
Yeah.
ever.
Whoa, he's right ball. All he ever called was traveling. And every once in a while he'd call like 3 seconds or something. Like, what?
Yeah, because I taught him that.
Oh, is it? You're like, where'd that come from? A guy who never calls anything. All of a sudden, we got 3 seconds in the lane.
It was worse when I got to 9th grade.
It was?
Oh, Lonnie.
They let him do 9th grade
No.
games?
The rest that we had for home games.
Okay.
When we did win, it was usually because the other coach lost in mine because they had technicals. Rodine was a good guy.
What did I say? Talk about money. Is that it? What's this one? For Paul. I'm gonna listen for that tomorrow.
I'm just giving you those.
I got crap.
Tim Smith says our mic is on. Who's Tim Smith?
That's what it's Taylor said.
My wife and kids are.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it
Nice.
one more time
That's why I
for
was
the
late.
Prior Lake High School
Yeah,
marching
that's why I
band.
actually. Where'd you park? Did you go to
Soup cups.
Yeah. Awesome.
They can hear us talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, now
They
entering
can hear
field
us
at the
talking.
south end of the stadium, the St. Michael Albertville Knights.
Yeah, they're not calling the big away.
Oh, jeez. What do you say? What? Tonight's streaming broadcast is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. I'm still waiting for the temp heater to show up. You know those big heaters on the sidelines?
Warm up here. I think they're going to take the field.
You ready to rock and roll?
Oh, where's Kenny Clam?
Not coming.
Keys to victory.
Just a reminder, folks, there's some more seats available past the student section. Come on down, get a nice seat for the game.
All right, Johnny.
This next segment is brought to you by, wait for it, Diet Dew.
Or diesel.
Or diesel. So, in other words, find the do in you. Also, drink more water with it because pop's not really good for you. Okay.
We'd like to thank all of you for joining in on our inside conversation during the band and dance performance. We appreciate Tim Smith for letting us know that our mics
Ladies and
were hot.
gentlemen, please direct your attention
If
to
you
the
turn
scoreboard
the
for
camera,
2019
you'll be able to see the entrance
Fire
video
League
coming up here,
football
and
entrance video.
the students, or the
Lakers.
players, will
Lakers,
be joining the field very shortly.
The fog machine is rolling. Laker Nation is in the inflatable helmet. The band is rocking. The crowd is hopping.
Oh yeah, get the crowd over. Look at them go.
Can you do
Look
the...
at them go. Hand down. This is sweet. You know, it's a really good night. There's a lot of fans here. There's barely a spot to sit. Only spots to stand. The parking lots, and yes, that was plural, the parking lots are full. So hopefully, if you're not here yet, you're going to sit back and listen on the stream. It's going to be a great game tonight. There's a lot of excitement about homecoming. There's a lot of alumni in the stands. And we were down on the field before the game, and the players are fired up, Johnny.
Yeah, there is a electric atmosphere here tonight. We're going to be bouncing up here in the booth, A, because it's cold, and B, because that's what we do.
And because we're a little jittery.
Just a little bit.
Whoa, there go the fireworks.
There it comes, Laker Nation.
Let's hope there's a lot of fireworks tonight for the Laker football team. They're really excited. We do have a lot of good things going on tonight. When it comes to the Fire Lake football team, we've heard good things about the week of practice.
Yeah.
It sounds like the players really have refocused, and they're excited because St. Michael Albertville is going to have a little bit more traditional offense that we're going to be facing, a little bit more head-to-head, nose-to-nose football, and let's see who the better man wins.
Yeah, and I got some intel, as usual, from the tremendous articles from Tate Smith. He writes an article this week about the Laker matchup. Anyway, some information, basically just nuts and bolts. The Knights, that's the nickname of St. Michael Thomasville. I know you did. I set you up for success.
I almost got suspended for another week.
They come to us from 6A. They come to us from 6A, and now they are, of course, 7A. And you know what? They're 4-1. They're 3-1 in the Metro West. They are the newbies on the block. They've been a strong contender, and they're looking to get back to state once again. We're going to spin the wheel here, and it's time for the national anthem. So, you feel free to stand up at home.
Lead us to the singing of the national anthem.
Was a nice performance there by the Laker marching band, and the student section is hopping. We were just giving you a quick rundown of some nuts and bolts on St. Michael, Albertville. They went to state last year in the 6A. They defeated Edina, who we played earlier this year, 34-29 in a shootout in Week 5, after narrowly losing to Wayzata. And Wayzata, of course, beat Eden Prairie last week, 17-7, which was a big win for that.
And Wayzata went toe-to-toe with the Lakers earlier in the year. I mean, the top of the conference is really, it's even matchup. So we got a great chance here tonight. What else you got for me?
And then to finish up there, St. Thomas, St. Michael Albertville's recap. First of all, that's a really long name for a school, so I might give them a nickname. Anyways, they opened the season with wins 27-6 over Maple Grove and 21-14 over Minnetonka, and 35-7 over Shakopee. So we have a very quality opponent here tonight at the Patch, and we're excited to bring you this via streaming Laker football.
Yeah, and it's getting ready for kickoff here. Prior Lake is going to kick off St. Michael Albertville after we deferred, has chosen to receive. So they'll start with the ball now, and most likely we'll start with the ball in the second half. Just like usual, you know, Tim Clam actually tweeted his keys of victory to me, and believe it or not, they were ball security.
Yes.
Win the line of scrimmage.
Go on.
Big place.
I like it. I do like it.
It's amazing.
We're still waiting for our injury report update, but I do know that Austin Gordon, number 4, a Lakers senior defensive back, and also plays some offensive series as wide receiver and even tailback. He's out, so that could be a big loss for the Lakers tonight. He is in the concussion protocol, I believe.
Absolutely. Mildly concussed. But he's down there cheering his teammates on. He's going to still have an impact on the game.
Oh,
we got a flag and a loose
ball's
ball.
loose.
I think we got it. I think Logan Hennon, 26, jumped on it at the end.
How about that?
There's a big pileup at the 28. That would be a great way to start this game here tonight. I think we got it. That thing was loose. Oh, the celebration! Let the celebration begin!
How about that?
And hold on, there's a flag early. I wonder what happened with that. I don't see it on the field anymore. But we're excited.
STMA with a miscue on the kickoff of the game. It was kind of not a squib kick, but like a pooch kick. It landed about the 30-yard line and did a little hip hop hooray. Next thing you know, ball on the ground.
Yeah,
I repeat, ball on the ground.
Ball on the ground. Ball on the ground. Looking like a fool. Hey, but you know what? The Lakers were there. They were flying down the field, jumped on the ball, won the battle underneath the pile. And here we go. Nate Raditz back in shotgun formation. Going to bring it at him. We have a chance to score already at the 28-yard line. What a start to the game. Special teams, baby. Raditz keeper. He fakes the handoff.
Oh, we got a penalty flag.
Yeah, he faked the handoff. It looked like to number 9. That's Tyler Newt. Is that? No, that's sorry. Is that Shaver? I need to get my LASIK.
That was LASIK
I was
number 8.
surprised.
Tyler Shaver.
Like, holy bucks! All right, so let's see what the call is on the quick flag early in the series. Face mask, defense. So fumble on the kickoff return, followed by a 15-yard personal foul for face masking.
I believe that was, they only said 5 yards on that one.
I didn't know there was such a thing as only a 5-yarder still in high school. I need to revisit my rule book.
Yeah, I need to find one. I'll just ask Brad to be right.
We'll take it.
Brad from the Hills of Credit River is on the camera again tonight, so if there's any glitches with the camera, it's Brad from the Hills of Credit River, who now owns a compound out in the Hills of Credit
survived one-game status.
Crowded, I heard.
They don't allow me and Sukup to be on duty the same night.
Brad, it's on the ground to Shaver.
Yep. Shaver did a good job cutting back and kind of leaping over a couple legs there. He fell forward for about 4.5. It's going to be second and about 1.
Yeah, Shaver's done that all season. He's got that foot fire drill down when he gets the ball. He's quick in the hole.
High stepping. All right, so Raditz getting the play call from the sideline. They're signaling it in tonight. They don't do that very often. We got Dylan Barron at the wingback formation. Sam Emmerich at fullback. They give it to Emmerich. He's met head-to-head, and he overpowers and falls forward. It's going to be close to a first down.
33.
It's going to be.
I think it might be just short.
It could be about a half a yard short.
Yeah, it was a nice tackle there by the St. Michael Albertville football player. See, I can't. That's way too long. I got to shorten it up.
SMA.
SMA or
What's their
STMA?
nickname?
SMA.
SMA. All right, we'll go with that.
Yeah, or we could just go with
the other team?
Knights. We're going to call them the Knights. Okay.
The Knights.
All right, so it's third and about half a yard, maybe a long one, short one. Heavy package to the left. Quick pitch out. There's Raditz. He's got space. Get upfield, baby. Beats him to the corner and is knocked out of bounds at about the 17. He stepped out.
Number 8, Shaver, the ball carrier.
Tyler Shaver on the carry. That's our first down of the evening. We're officially in the red zone.
And it's enough
17-yard line.
Lakers.
This is a big-time game here today. We've got to capitalize on this gift that we were given on the kickoff here. We basically start with our first offensive series in the red zone. Lakers marching here, first down inside the red zone.
Roll out pass for Raditz. Looking for an opening, hits the flat route. Tackled out of bounds at the 10. That looks like Dylan Bear, number 24.
24 Bear.
So that's going to be a gain of about 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3. You know, for those of you that are Vikings fans out there and also Laker football fans,
Brings up second
pretty
down
much
for
any
Lakers.
football team, if you can get the first score of the game, if you can get ahead early, it changes your whole approach to the game. And when you want to have a balanced offense like us, that's really important to get that first score on the board. 2nd and 3. Hand off to Shaver. There's some space. Oh, leg tackle. Kind of caught from behind a little bit there as he was setting up his next cut. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Yeah, number 28 running down the line of scrimmage. Made a nice play.
Yeah.
It's tough to take down Tyler Shaver in open space like that. I also noticed Dylan Beer on the play before that. He got showcased more last game against Lakeville South.
Absolutely.
Offensively.
Some big plays, big touchdown.
Yeah. So we hope to get the ball in his hands again tonight.
Absolutely. So once again, Emmerichsen at fullback. This time, Shaver's up at kind of a wing position. Bear in motion. There goes Sam. There you go. This time he really gets the lower pad level and drives up to the 5-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's the old cloud of dust play.
Number 33,
Absolutely.
Sam Emmerich.
The collision right there. Emmerich was just lower shoulder pad level and kept his feet grinding. Like as you like to say, ground and pound.
Ground and pound.
In
it to win it.
First down.
All right, here we go. 1st and goal. And already there's 9:35 on the clock and ticking.
It's not that. It's the whole stadium.
That could be an illegal
Quick pitch
motion.
to Dylan Bear. There's going to be
Yeah.
a flag there.
We had a late shift. Once you get set, you got to stay set.
Dylan Bear, the
We're going to
ball
go back
carrier for
5. It's
Lakers.
going to be 1st and goal from the 10.
My feminine glove.
We can recover from that.
Good enough.
But it's those little things that are so important, especially
Flag on the play.
on a cold night like tonight, you know, being able to stay disciplined and stay focused.
I need
So
to lower
important.
this thing. I need to figure out how to do that.
9:27 mark, quarter number 1 here. We've got a packed house, and even up on the hill there, where a lot of people park and watch from up top. That place is completely packed too.
Yeah, and even the booth below us is really crowded. Beth
Apparently.
Fuller had to escape to come up here with the skinny guys where there's a little more room.
I just
We're
got
like a
parking
candle, just
detail.
blowing in the wind.
Parking detail.
Answer,
All
my
right.
friend.
1st and 10.
What happened?
Raditz in shotgun position, looks to the sideline for the play call.
They're actually so we got penalized.
Grimmy signals it in.
Well, we kicked off. and
Raditz in shotgun. This is big. We got to punch in. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
hand off up
Let's
the middle
go.
to
Let's
Shaver.
go.
He's got some space.
Nice run.
He's able to get that penalty yardage back
Shaver, the ball
and
carrier for the Lakers.
tackle at about the 4, which is really where Dylan Bear was tackled on the last play. So it's about par for the course right now. It's 2nd and 4 with a chance to score.
Par for the course. That reminds me of Brad Bulliver after 12 to 14 holes at the Wilds.
You haven't even on the screen one time.
Once again, they're implementing that look at me offense where they look over to the offensive coordinator who is then able to read the defensive set and make an appropriate play call.
Yes. I call it the watch me, watch me.
There you go, Shaver up the sideline.
Oh, there we go. Goal
Reaches
line,
across
baby.
for the touchdown. No signal yet.
Oh,
There
yeah.
it
There it is.
Touchdown Lakers. 6-0.
That's a touchdown signal, Ben, or if you're a Red Tail Ridge student and both arms go up in a PE game, that is the look, Mom, I'm out signal. Go, refs.
Hey, that was awesome. You know, one of the things is as that drive continued, you know, our offensive line started to get a little bit more and more push, and all of a sudden that first contact was on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
So we're setting up for our extra point now. They do like to show the opportunity to go for 2, and then shift back into extra point formation as the Lakers are up 6-0.
Keller in for the extra point. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up, and
Hello.
It's
We'll
good.
take it 7-0 Lakers. Somebody tweet that out. If you're also wondering, the Twins are up 2-0 in the bottom of the 3. Thank you, Scott Walton, for letting us know.
Shout out to Josh Keller. Shout out to Josh Keller, number 82, the Laker kicker. Not only is he a kicker, my third grade daughter, Greta, had a little blue football today signed on the playground on the Field of Dreams. And I looked down on the football and I see the signature. She was excited. Thank you, Mr. Keller.
That's pretty sweet. You know, and he's come a long way this season, too. Just strength, and he's improving on the accuracy. Fun stuff.
82 drops.
All right, hey, Gary Kabushek, shout out to you listening and watching from home. Not just cheering on the Laker football team, but also the marching band. Go, Tyler Kabushek.
Go, Cubanators.
Team Kabushek, representing Laker pride, Laker community. Gotta love it.
Oh, back to the side note on the football signing. So, my oldest daughter gets the football signed from Keller. And then Ingrid, my first grader, comes in the office and says, Dad, I got a football too, but I'm waiting for you to sign it. So, the Sharpie comes out, booyah.
Dude, does she want both ends of the stream team?
I told her that you'd be available.
There you go.
You're probably signing after the game.
Absolutely. Line up near the gravel parking lot. That's where I'll be signing.
in a cloud of dust.
Absolutely.
You're like that Snoopy character, the guy that drags the blanket and all the dust
Oh, yeah.
comes
Pig
up.
Pen?
Pig Ben? Yeah,
Pig
you're
Ben.
like that guy signing.
Big Ben.
He's a good guy.
Linus is the blanket guy.
Yeah, Linus is a blanket guy. I just confused
Linus?
two guys. Yeah.
Pigpen had some
Not Lionel
flies
Richie,
flying
that's
around and
different.
stuff. I like him too.
Remember Dancing on the Ceiling by Lionel Richie?
Absolutely. Gosh, absolutely.
Oh, what a feeling.
Dancing
on the ceiling.
Hey, you know what else is a good feeling? When your team's up 7-0 and 8:21 left still in the first quarter, and the fact is that we're winning the turnover battle as well. First snap for the defensive side of the ball.
Oh.
The Knights go right at us off tackle and pick up about 4 up to the 36-yard line.
That's a good point, Ben. You made a point without making a point, knowing you were making a point. But there's 8 minutes on the clock in quarter number 1, and this is the first time Laker defense has been on the field.
Absolutely, and we're up 7-0, and in reality, the thing that's crazy about that is they chose to receive. So that's quite a turn of events, and that's a great way to start, and now we have to carry through. Keep grinding. 2nd and 5 for the Knights. Laker defense is going to have to get some pressure. They toss the ball out wide. They have a little crack back.
Oh, nice cut.
Pretty good team pursuit. Number 11 carrying the ball for the Knights. That is Keegan Mann.
Actually, that was number 10.
Was that number 10?
Yeah, that's okay.
I got to work on my LASIK.
You got to get that LASIK through Amazon. It just comes in a box. Pop open the box. Use the laser.
That was David Collins. You can do it yourself?
Yeah, it's a do-it-yourself kit.
That's awesome. David Collins is actually one of those guys. He's a track guy. If you remember Keith Schroeder from Lakers,
I do.
glory days,
Go 4x1.
Same 100 meter dash time as this new guy for the Knights. So watch out for his speed. They hand it back off to him after that first down, and he falls forward for about a gain of 2. So we have to make sure that we hit him early and often and not let him sneak through, because then turn on the afterburners. That'll be tough to catch.
Brings up 2nd down for the Knights.
2nd and 8 for the Knights. So Laker defense now. Austin Gordon was kind of one of the captains of the defense back there as a safety, helping people get where they're going. And tonight, Will Jones is taking that safety spot, and a little bit of Nick Tice back there too as a strong safety position. So.
Oh, nice takedown.
Yeah.
Takedown.
Awesome, too.
That was number 37 for the Lakers. That is, my friends.
That effort's back from injury.
That's John Brennan.
Oh, there you go, John Brennan. I like it. So that's a big play. And you know what? When you can bring in senior players to fill in spots, when you bring in Tice, when you bring in Brennan, you got good players just taking care of business for you. Senior leadership.
Yeah, but we're at the 6-minute mark, quarter number 1. Lakers up 7-0 early against St. SMA.
Oh, big hit as he lets go of the ball. Did a good job getting in on the quarterback. The quarterback's slow to get up. Good coverage out there. We did a good job of keeping our hands off the receiver. The one thing, we still got to look back for the ball.
Did you notice DJ Doyen?
Yeah, they could have still called it, because if you're not seeing the ball, any contact is trouble. So
yeah,
we're able to get a good play there on defense, get pressure, and we're getting the ball back.
How about that?
How about that? So let's see who's back there with Bear this time. It looks like Nick Tyson's back there as well.
All right, we're going to be getting a kick return on this one.
That was a nice punt.
That is a big punt. Bear runs over the sideline. It bounces out of bounds at the 25. We usually have 2 returners back there between Gordon and Bear, and they go side by side. Either one can get the ball. That time we did a late shift and had Tice as the shallow return man and Bear the deep return man, and Interesting approach. I love when we kind of mix up our strategy a little bit through the season so that the other team can't just count on us being in the same place.
On their own 23-yard line, coming out.
All right, Lakers come out for, well, their second offensive series of the night. We scored on the first one. Here we go, 5:52 to go, quarter number 1. Lakers up 7-0.
Radic's keeper around the outside. Puts a little shake on, reaches forward for a gain of about 3.5.
Number 7, Rabbits on the
Up to about the
keeper.
28-yard line, it looks like.
Number 2, Garrett Peterson.
Oh, they marked him out earlier at 26.
Brings up second down for the Lakers.
Well, I hope the Twins are winning.
Well, they're up 2-0 last I heard, so we'll continue to monitor that. Those of you who want to reach out and let us know, we'll take any type of intel you got. Well, not any type of intel.
Well,
on the Twins game.
Right.
Intel on the Twins game.
Yeah, we'll take it, but I don't know if we'll talk about it.
There you go. Well said. Handoff Shaver. They kind of stand him up and they're ripping at that ball a little bit. We only gain about 1 that time, so it's going to be.
Number 8, Shaver, the ball carrier for the Lakers.
Looks like third
Taken
and
down
about
by number 90, Caleb Warren. For the night, brings up third down for the Lakers.
Yeah, and the temp is dropping. I'm noticing up here as I'm standing still.
Absolutely. Maybe we need to start bouncing again.
I think I need to start bouncing again, and I need some of those, I don't know, some isotoners. Maybe there's a sponsorship for us. Take care of the hands that take care of you. Go, Dan Marino.
Where is Marino when you need him? Go, Mark Duper. Go, Mark Clayton.
Oh, Clayton. How about Duper and Clayton?
There
are so many.
All right, so speaking of good, let's see if we can make an isotoner connection here on the field. 3rd and 6 for the Lakers. Radis takes a shotgun. Oh, tries to throw the slant over the middle. That one, the ball just got loose on him. That was a cold-handed throw.
Yeah, that was. He's trying to hit Bear and stride there across the middle of the field. Ball's incomplete. 4th and 5.
The cold-handed throw reminds me of a cold-hearted snake.
I gotta agree with you there, Bob.
You can see her in Vegas now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She plays in Vegas. We just got intel from the cameraman.
Not only is Brad a cameraman, he's up on pop culture.
Yeah, Paul Abdul, fanatic.
Hey, you asked for intel.
Two steps
You
back.
got it.
Do you remember Paul Abdul, that song Rush? Oh my gosh, just a banger. Whoa!
Paul Abdul makes a weekly.
Oh,
appearance
takes a
on the show.
Laker bounce. How
Yeah.
about that? How about that?
Yeah.
And that hit at about the 50-yard line, went almost 20 yards.
Yeah, right
Nice,
now
we'll take it.
Sam Emmerich a fortunate son because 1, that was a great bounce, but 2, anytime when you're lining up 10 yards from center, if you get a low snap like that, you barely have time to get off. He barely got that ball away. That could have been a big tide turner there, but we were able to steer clear. There's 4:11 left on the clock in the first quarter. 7-0 Lakers leading the Knights from St. Michael, Albertville. And
Thank you.
the Knights take the ball 1st and 10 on the 36.
I still don't know how you string that all together.
St.
I need to
Michael,
write that
Albertville.
down.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's right here on your program. You don't have to write it down.
Do we
It's right there in front
play
of you.
bold next week?
Bird Eye, Olivia, Ogilvy, something like that. I don't know.
The one acronym and somebody.
Oh,
ball's
the ball's
loose.
on the ground. Ball's on the
Flag
ground.
and turnover all in one. So we'll see what happens there. Definitely a fumble by Raditz, recovered by the Knights. And why am I talking?
I don't know if we're live or not.
We are.
We hope we are. We're not sure what you've seen or what you haven't seen, but the most recent event was there's a fumble by Nate Raditz on a keeper. There's flags on the ground. We're not sure exactly what's going to happen here. St. Michael did recover. We're hoping that the Lakers can keep the ball.
Yeah, we're figuring that out. There was a big return before that by Dylan Bear. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the Knights punted, and he fielded it nicely and had to go gadget arms with his left hand and dance down the sidelines nearest to us.
Yeah.
And then we had the fumble. Turnover. Knights get the ball back with 1:41 to go till half. Lakers still up, though, 7-6 here.
So the one thing you did say that I'd like to correct is you said he fielded the ball nicely. I don't know. it was bouncing around all over the place. But either way, Dylan made a great play. And I recommend you look for that on Twitter. I'm sure someone will post that from the Huddle highlights. And right now, we're going to recalibrate ourselves and figure out the fact that our defense has to come up with another stop. 1:41 left in the half, and St. Michael takes over 1st and 10 at the 45.
All right, both teams have 2 timeouts. Again, 1:41 to go till half. Lakers up 7-6. Picked off!
Look at that!
Picked off! That's a gift!
Logan
That's a
hit it!
delivery.
to DJ Doyen. Logan Hennon with the big hit on the quarterback, and Doyen picks up the gift and takes it to the house. Put it under the tree, baby. Lakers score. What a defensive team effort.
How
Go
about
Lakers.
that? DJ Doyen showing the stick-em hands with a delivery.
Oh, watch Hennon get through. He hits him right under the shoulder pads. The ball goes right to Doyen to the house. I'll tell you what. You know what? Your offense has a turnover. Your defense gets one back. That's team football. Laker pride.
How about that? Free shipping right there.
Hey, it's a lot of fun.
How about that? Head on a swivel. Catches the ball cleanly. Doesn't let it hit him in the chest.
The crazy thing is there was maybe 2 or 3
The
other
crazy?
defenders there that could have caught the
Did
ball.
you say quasi?
My whips are wheezing.
Have a great day. Either way, that's 6 points for the Lakers.
That is crazy.
Oh, we're going a
little
little fancy. Haas on the throw. Oh,
And-
guy didn't know it was coming. Yep. So 2-point conversion fails. Score is 13-6. Lakers are up over the Knights.
Nice. Don't call them their full name. There's a minute 32 left on the clock, so St. Michael is going to get the ball back again 8 seconds later.
Oh, this is crazy.
Hopefully
This is
they throw it
crazy
to
tough.
us again. That's crazy.
It is crazy up in
Those
here.
wascally webbits.
Those.
Huh. Weird.
That's odd.
Yeah. We're having fun. I hope you are. Those of you at home, thank you for sticking through the technical difficulties. We fixed the glitch. Russ Reitz decided that he could make a change at timeout.
Midstream.
Midstream. And he was successful. This just shows you how much he cares for our dance program and our band program, because he did not want to risk missing any of those great performances. He said, let's do it now. There's no better time than the present.
Yeah. He woke up and is saying, you know what? I'm in it to win it. It's Friday. It's homecoming. I've got 6,004 things to do. Let's add 6,005. I always love that one.
Oh, jeez.
All right, set the scene, Ben, because my head's spinning and my lips are malfunctioning.
Mine are too. Minute 32 left. Lakers to kick off. Up 13-6.
Squib.
A squib kick. Trying to take advantage of their
Well,
not
they've had
so
a couple
forgiving
of glitches.
hands.
Yeah.
Yep. The St. Michael's going to start with the ball on the 36-yard line.
Oh,
A minute 25 left.
there was definitely track speed
Yeah.
on
Number
the Knights
13
squad.
and number 10.
I'm getting some track time here.
Yeah. All right. Maybe we can report those track times later. One thing that I do see is I see some fast ball boys down there. Cole Flatness helping out as ball boy down there.
Go
They have
Cole.
some speed.
He is a lefty. He had gym today.
It's a lefty. Just like Steve Young, Kenny Stabler,
Kenny
Boomer
Stabler.
Esiason. Who else you got that's a left-handed quarterback?
That Buffalo kid, Bauman's kid. Remember we played him last year?
Oh, once again, they try and hit that seam route. Oh, good tackle out there.
Hey, let's calm down here. We still got some football. There's
Yeah,
a minute
plenty.
20 to go till half, and the Knights still got 2 timeouts. We got to bend but not break. Let's focus.
Yeah. The clock stops on the first down. They're going to wheel it in now. Once again, Laker defense needs to get some penetration.
Who?
Make the Laker defense.
Oh, here we go.
There it is, just like I talked about. Oh, we run past him. The quarterback dips, slides in at the 45-yard line, and the clock's going to run at a minute 2, and it's going to be 2nd and 9. We got to get penetration, and our defensive backs play deeper than the deepest. Play up on the ball. Let's go. Quarterback
Oh, they
keeper
keep it
once
on the
again.
ground.
Oh, he's hit pretty hard there at about the 42-yard line. Looks like Tanner Newland kind of
There's
put the
going to be a
finishing
timeout
touch.
here. So the Knights take one of their remaining 2 timeouts. They're down to 1, 43 seconds to go, and, well, let's hold this Knight offense to 6 points. I think that'd be great success in the first half.
Absolutely. And the one thing that you will notice tonight is that the Laker team is showing good things on all 3 phases of the game right now. There's been a few mini errors in the kicking game, a few mini errors on offense and defense, but for the majority of the game, we've been outplaying them at the line of scrimmage, and we've won the turnover battle so far. So those are some keys to victory that are coming true once again. So we got a timeout on the field, 43 seconds left, 13-6. I did not get any calls in about the Twins game, so got to figure out what's going on.
We're just going to assume that La Torga hit a couple of bombs.
I'm going to see if I can find the score. My thumbs are hardly working right now. Let's see if my phone's working or not. It's not.
So now, not only is our verbal dexterity slipping, our manual dexterity is now slipping.
Absolutely. It seems to be that it's 3-2, top of the 5th. The Twins do have a man on second base.
All right,
we're
third
losing
down
right now.
and 6 here for the Knights.
Oh, thanks for bringing the focus back.
I gotcha.
They're going to throw
they're
fake
gonna
the quick pitch shovel
and go up
pass.
the middle.
I like
That's
that play
number
call.
13. He's the speedster for the Knights.
Yeah.
He's a sub 50-second quarter miler. I got that from Russ Reitz. He's a 49-second quarter miler. Not easy to break 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not so fast.
1st and 10 for the Knights. 36 seconds left. They got another first down. The clock's ticking now at 32 seconds. They get the ball snapped. They're trying to throw that underneath route. Oh, they're able to complete the pass. We had once again someone going for the ball. They got a gain of 8. The clock did not stop until they call a timeout. It's going to be
out of timeouts.
2nd and 2 on about the 26-yard line with 20 seconds left. And St. Michael is now out of timeouts. Keep them out of the end zone, boys.
In most cases, you probably have time for, 2 plays?
Are you going to the ball?
Unless you're on your home field. Unless you have the home field clicker.
The clock man.
Yeah. Who's our clock man tonight?
All right, so here we go. One thing I do need to tell you is that there's 2
Go,
outs of
Mel
mine
Johnson.
on second. Twins batting. And Jorge Polanco is up to bat.
Wait a second. Jorge Polanco?
No, Enrico Palazzo is the umpire
I
and
believe-
also the singer of the national anthem.
I believe you're referring to Hip Hip Jorge.
Absolutely. Oh, they're still battling 3 fouls in a row.
Now, he is a switch hitter. Does that mean he is hitting left on that?
It seems to be that he's hitting right.
I hope he is.
With Nelson Cruz up next. Let's see if we can get
cruise control,
Let's get him
baby.
up to bat. All right. St. Michael's ready. We'll refocus.
All right, so set the scene, Ben. We got,
It's safe.
22 ticks.
Yeah, they reset the clock to 22 seconds left. Important 2 seconds. As always, we got trips to the right. Laker defense got to be bend but don't break. We need pressure on that quarterback. They throw the seam route over the middle. Oh, they do throw the flag.
Oh, there's contact past the 5-yard.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to nail Tice for that. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
He just got he read the play and he just got there too early.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things. It's timing is everything back there in the secondary.
Yeah, and that's a real zinger because it obviously stops the clock. So
Yeah. But it's not. In high school, it's not a spot foul, so they'll march it off from the line of scrimmage, which was way back at the 25. But it's going to be deep in the red zone with 17 seconds left.
So it's a 10-yard penalty, right?
Yeah, so they're going to be at the 13-yard line, it looks like.
Okay, so first down from the 13-ish.
Ish. Yeah, 17 seconds left. So you got to figure they're going to get 2 plays minimum to try and score.
Knights under center for this play. We
And
got to stop it.
Guggenheimer calls timeout.
Defensive timeout. Lakers are down to 1 timeout remaining here.
Yep.
So Matt Guggenheimer onto the field to talk to the defense to plan their plan, work their plan, etc. Been a great first half here.
Back and forth, back and forth.
There have been some mistakes, there have been some glitches, but we've seen some really outstanding plays, and in particular on the Lakers side, several seniors stepping up tonight.
Yeah. That's been fun, and we're excited. Our lips are a little cold. We might not be able to enunciate to the highest degree.
Immediately regretting parking at Red Tail and walking from here to there. Maybe
Maybe a Sukup can pick you up. That'd be great.
Right. I might as well just walk to Hy-Vee, pick up some hand warmers, then walk home from Hy-Vee.
Oh, goodness. I think my phone's freezing and glitching. I can't see it. I don't know if Polanco got a hit or not.
What is up with Hip Hip Jorge? He better go Yahtzee.
Oh, he singled to left.
Oh,
Arias
3-3.
scored. It's 3-3.
Oh,
Thank you,
3-3.
Verizon, for updating.
Oh, I thought Arias was hurt, but he's not. He's back.
He's back.
He was kind of hurt. Oh, when they carted him off, I thought his life was over. Now he's playing again.
And it's 3-3. And guess who's up? Nelson
17
Cruz.
seconds, first
All
down
right,
10. Knights got the ball.
Way
In
to
shotgun
refocus.
formation. Refocus.
Let's stop talking about the Twins.
Ball's up.
Oh, yes. They were
Good
able to
timing
separate
there.
the receiver from the ball that time at about the 3-yard line. They tried to throw the slant over the middle. It is going to be 2nd and 10 for St. Michael. 12
Nice.
seconds on the clock.
Ben, that was excellent defense that time. The other time, we were a little bit early. This time, we made up for it. Dislodged the ball.
Yeah.
Incomplete. 12 ticks remaining.
And you know what? They executed pretty well there. The quarterback put it right on him, but that was really good defense.
All right, only 12 seconds left. They maybe get 2 plays here. I don't know. Let's see.
All right.
Ball.
They try to throw
going up.
the
It's a
flat out there.
fade over
The
there,
fader out.
tipped around.
Oh, my gosh. They almost got another tip drill.
Almost.
6 seconds left, and now here we are at 3rd and 10. Like I said, this might be the last play of the half. I do want to announce real quick that 9A and 9B football for the Lakers did sweep St. Michael Albertville last night, so that's pretty awesome. Go, Stu Sprunk.
I know
Oh,
that.
they're going for the field goal.
Oh,
13-6,
they are.
6 seconds left. They're going for the field goal. They've already missed an extra point. Let's see if we can pressure this guy. High snap.
High snap.
He gets it away. That might be wide right. And short.
Moss.
Yes, we stay strong. We hold, and we're going into halftime with the Lakers leading 13-6 over number 3 in the state, St. Michael Albertville Knights.
That
We're
was,
going to
almost went
step
down
away
there.
right now. We're going to catch our breath. We're going to put chapstick on our lips, and we're going to watch the halftime antics,
We've
band
got
performance.
some pyrotechnics going on here. Fireworks
Yep.
are being launched. All right, I'm going to go look for a campfire. We'll see you in a while.
We have a special guest with us tonight, folks. Entering the field at the 50-yard line is Brian Marsh and his son Noah. Brian is a 1994 graduate of Firelight High School. That's not us. Football team. That's some fucking show. Ranked 13th this year. Brian went into urgent care for a cough. He's been battling. Cervenka. Liz Cervenka, please go to the north end of the stadium. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the track is our homecoming royalty. For the freshmen, Noah Bonini and Kayla Rima. For our sophomores, it's Kyle Haas and Kendra Knudsen. For our juniors, Prince and Princess, Jackson Pettis and Jade Sorry. Also in the court is Nana Sam Brew, Justin Green, Kate Traxel, and Roman West. And for your senior king and queen, King Benjamin O'Crafty, and your queen, Kylie Karski. And their court, Savannah Washington, Luke Schmidt, Bella Walsh, Matt Donald, Lizzie Lundquist, and Curtis Pierre. Your 2019 homecoming royalty.
All right, team. The Lakers just took the field again. They're getting warmed up. The band crushed it. Prior Lake fight songs playing. Can't find my streaming partner. He might be frozen. Lips of steel. But we're back here. There's a halftime score of Lakers 13, St. Michael Albertville Knights 6. It's been a hard-fought battle, back-and-forth game. A lot of turnovers, which can be expected in the cold weather. A lot of big plays, a few penalties, a few errors that have affected the tide of the game. But we got a whole second half to play, and the Lakers are going to start off receiving the ball first. St. Michael is also out here warming up, which is more than I can say for myself. Really great halftime performance by the dance team, by the marching band. A lot of good stuff happening. Celebrating the homecoming royalty and the tackle cancer night here in Prior Lake. You know, it's really been a full night of events here and a good show of the community spirit. And we're getting ready for kicking off to start the second half. In between the third and the fourth quarter, we do expect to have Paul Schoens from the Laker Football Booster Club come up and talk to us a little bit about what's happening in Prior Lake. So I'm going to set this down for one more minute, and we'll be back for kickoff in just a minute. temperature is officially cold. Continues to drop.
They're looking up.
Let's see what the Twin score is. Do we have an update? My phone is not updating. From what I can tell, it's the bottom of the 5th, and it's 3-3. And it looks to me as if there could be possibly one out with people on first and third. So hoping the Twins defense and Tyler Duffy pitching can get them out of this jam. It looked like another walk. It looks like the bases are loaded with one out as the Twins are playing the Yankees. If I'm telling you this at home, you're probably watching it on a simultaneous screen, so you don't need to hear that, but it's interesting news for the rest of us here at Dan Patch Stadium.
Dude.
John, you've had a chance to warm up. How are your lips?
Well, they were good, and now they're, I'd say, average, fair.
It's amazing how quickly they drop down in status. It's kind of like a injury report. They went from
I was on the
questionable.
list earlier.
Yeah, they went from questionable or probable to questionable.
Or just a DNP.
DNP.
All
DNH.
right.
I did not hydrate my lips. All right, so Will Jones is back to return the kick along with Nick Tice. Laker football back in action.
Yes.
Second half, 13-6, Lakers leading the number 3 St. Michael Albertville Knights. Great to have this homecoming home field advantage. Let's see if we can come out to start the second half the way we started the first half, with just taking it to them right away. Special
it was
teams.
An interesting first half, Ben. Lots of peaks and valleys, highs and lows, ups and downs. But you know what? We'll take a 13-6 lead at half.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Well, there's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens, so let's just see what happens.
Yeah, ball security is going to be huge tonight. Good job coming up on that football, getting north and south. Come on, guys. There you go. Hold on to that ball. Ball security is going to be so huge, especially coming out of halftime when you cool off a little bit, and holding on to that ball is going to be important. So Lakers start on offense. Let's hope we can get rolling right away. Raditz once again coming in at quarterback, 1st and 10 at the 33. Are the bases still loaded for the Yanks? Holy buckets. All right,
1st and 10.
here we go.
Oh.
Bear in motion.
Quick toss
pitch
to
out.
Bear.
Get upfield, baby. He tries to set his block inside
Oh,
and bounce
nice dig.
outside, and
Oh, no.
that's
going to
be a hold.
Ben.
Yeah, you know what? It's tough. It's tough as a blocker. You're trying to keep your hands inside, and you're not exactly sure where your runner's going, but you gotta really have discipline out there blocking. I think we're going to be going backwards on that call.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yep, you are right.
Yeah, they called Parker Ellis on the hold right there. You know what? It's tough for that defensive back is jumping inside and outside on you, and you're just trying to keep your hands engaged. It's tough right there. Dylan was setting up his blocks, but I think I've lost you for the evening now as you're watching the live stream of the Twins
Well,
game.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just rotating my neck.
1st and 17 as the penalties
right.
marked off after the gain of 3. There's going to be another flag.
Yeah, we got to.
This is going to be an issue. This is one of the things that on a couple of our losses earlier in the year, flags have been an issue, especially on the offensive side of the ball. We have to return to our disciplined form from the first half. Oh, it's going to be on the defense.
Oh,
I'll take it.
Encroachment.
Sorry.
We'll take it. All right.
Sorry,
Thank
I
you.
got to get the glass half full there. I thought that was on us.
All right.
3-2 count. Oh, sorry, I'm announcing the wrong sport.
Wait a second. What screen are you looking at?
There's no screen. All right, so Lakers, once again, 1st down and 12 yards to go at about the 31-yard line. Hand off to Shaver. I like that. He's going straight up and down the field there. That was a good pickup of about 7 yards back up to the 37.
Right.
That actually was Emmerich carrying the ball.
That's all right. 33, Larry Bird, Sam Emmerich. All right,
Sam
second
Emmerich.
down. 2nd down and 6 to go for the Lakers here to start the second half on our first offensive series of the second half at the 11:09 mark. Lakers up 13-6, Ben.
Yeah, it's cold. Holy buckets. We got an issue in the Twins game. Once again, we're going right up the middle. Gain of about to the 41-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 2, 3rd and manageable. Looks like the Yankees just got a double scoring 2. It's going to be 5-3.
We got to get our mojo back.
Yeah. You know what? Every time that we start looking at the Twins, though, that's starting to be an issue. So we got to focus on Laker football.
I agree.
I have to multitask all day. I don't need to do it right now. Let's focus. Here we go, 3rd and 2. Laker offense trying to stay on the field. Big play right here. Handoff up the middle. Oh, there's a flag. I think we had a false start. Man.
Jeez Louise.
We got this, Lakers.
Yeah, we're going to back up 5 yards there.
Full start. I didn't see who that was on, but, you know, the one thing about coming out of half is the other team is cold, too. So if we can really attack them and get under their pads, this could be a long series, a long drive for us. But third and 7 is going to be a tough one to overcome.